In fact, let's take you through the key takeaways of the CEC's announcement. First of all, he said that the Bihar polls will be held before the 22nd of November. Remember, that's when the dissolution of the assembly will take place. So he has confirmed that the elections will take place before that. He also said the poll body chief has also claimed that SIR was successful and that 17 new initiatives will be adopted in the Bihar elections. Now, for a first, a color photo of candidates will also be added on the EVM, and that 100% webcasting of all booths will take place. Not just that, but for the first time, voter limit will be set at 1,200 per voting booth.
बिहार में 243 जनरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज हैं, ST 2, ST 38। नेक्स्ट, बिहार के विधानसभा की कालावधि 22 नवंबर तक समाप्त हो रही है और उसके पहले ही चुनाव संपन्न होंगे। के चुनाव दो भागों में बटे हुए हैं, एक मतदाता सूची को बनाना और दूसरा चुनाव कराना, और दोनों में विकेंद्रीकृत वैधानिक अधिकार दिए गए EROs और रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर होते हैं और वो चुनाव आयोग द्वारा दिए गए निर्देशों का पालन करते हैं, और अगर उनके पालन में कहीं भी त्रुटि हो तो चुनाव आयोग उनको सुपरवाइज, डायरेक्ट और कंट्रोल भी करता है। हाल ही में बिहार में मतदाता सूची के शुद्धिकरण का कार्य हुआ और जो हमारे समक्ष बूथ लेवल ऑफिसर्स मौजूद हैं, इन्होंने न केवल अपने बूथ में मतदाता सूची के शुद्धिकरण का कार्य किया, बल्कि इन लोगों के साथ साथ बिहार के 90,217 बूथ लेवल ऑफिसर्स ने एक ऐसा कार्य किया जो कि पूरे देश में अनुकरणीय है। आधार कार्ड आधार एक्ट के तहत भी न तो जहां आप रहते हैं उसका प्रमाण होता है और न नागरिकता का प्रमाण होता है। अर्थात सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश के अनुसार और आधार एक्ट के तहत आधार न तो जन्म तिथि का प्रमाण माना जा सकता है, न आपके रहने की जगह का प्रमाण माना जा सकता है, और न नागरिकता का प्रमाण माना जा सकता है।
My colleague Prabhakar Kumar joins us with more details. Prabhakar, now important announcements made by the CEC. He also assured that the elections will take place before the 22nd of November and that for first there will be color photographs of candidates on the EVM. Not just that, but there will be people who will be on standby to collect phones outside of the polling booths. Take us through more of the announcements that have been made.
See, the Bihar polls this time would witness many firsts. So not only the first time you will be seeing the color photographs of all the candidates in the fray displayed on the EVM, but also the numbers from now onwards, from Bihar poll now onwards, the maximum number of voters per booth will be 1,200. Then there are other announcements, which around 17 of them were the amendments or the announcements, I would say, which the CEC made here at the Patna press conference addressing the media. He said that there are many things which the Election Commission is experimenting as far as Bihar poll is concerned, and that after successful completion in the Bihar poll, implementation of that particular scheme in the Bihar polls, they would be implemented across the country. So there are 17 such initiatives which the Election Commission has initiated. Now, coming to the SIR issue, when he was asked whether how the opposition is alleging that the SIR has been a completely fishy business, CEC claimed that this is cleaning, the cleaning of the laundering of the election commission, the polling booth, actually the polling voter list was something which was much needed, and this entire exercise has been done with utmost sincerity, and it has been cleaned to a large extent, to the maximum extent possible, and thus the Bihar is all set to go into polls. 22nd is the last day when the new government has to be in place. So before that, he said that all arrangements are in place and the polls will be held as per the schedule. The schedule might be announced tomorrow or day after any day, and then the Bihar would go into the election mode, which is the code of conduct would be in place.